Hi, today we are going to be talking about the famous Starbucks latte. And if you are willing to buy a $990 espresso machine among some other materials, you too can make this Starbucks latte at home. Now, however, this $990 espresso machine may seem mighty pricey, you actually could be saving a lot of money. As according to the commoncafe.com, the average American spends about $3,000 alone on Starbucks annually. Now, that $990 espresso machine isn't sounding so bad now, is it? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to become your own Starbucks barista. To do that, we are going to be talking about the three main things that all Starbucks baristas should know. First, we're going to be talking about the ingredients you're going to need to make your Starbucks latte. Next, we are going to demonstrate how to make a Starbucks latte. And finally, we are going to talk about the benefits of making your Starbucks lattes at home. So let's brew on into it. First, we have our ingredients list. Now, all Starbucks lattes are quite different. As we know, when we look at the menu, it can be kind of overwhelming. There are multiple different options, but all follow the basic ingredients. Syrups, which will determine the type of latte you're having. Next, we will need our espresso shots. Then we will need our milk. There's multiple different options, 2%, soy, almond, or oat. Next, we are going to either add whipped cream and toppings if you desire. And all of this can help to make our Starbucks latte. Now, as I've previously said, our syrup will determine what our latte is going to be. If you want a mocha latte, you will need mocha syrup. If you need a sugar cookie latte, you will need sugar cookie syrup. So it just depends what you like for your latte. Next, let's move on to demonstrating how to make our lattes. Now, according to Starbucks.com, the first thing you need when making your latte is to choose your size. Starbucks has three different sizes: a tall, a grande, and a venti. Now, after choosing our size, we will then move on to our syrup. Now, with our syrup, we will move on with, after choosing our size, we will need to put in our syrups. So our tall will require three pumps of syrup, our grande will require 4, and our venti will require 5. After doing this, we will then cue our shots. Once putting our syrup in there, we will gently place our cup under the espresso machine and cue the proper amount of shots, as demonstrated here. Now, the shots, just like syrup, have their own number. Tall will require 1, grande will require 2, and venti will also require 2. After cueing our shots, we will then move on to steaming our milk, which is debatably the hardest part. We will first need our milk pitcher, and as demonstrated here, we will fill the milk up to the proper line. Here we will need to fill up to tall, grande, venti. After putting in our chosen milk, we will then move over to the steamer. We will then graciously put our cup under the steaming wand and fully submerge it. Next, we will pull down our lever and begin steaming our milk. Next, we will gently move our pitcher down and aerate our milk for 3 seconds. After we've held it there for 3 seconds, we will gently place it back onto the tray, as demonstrated there, and we will let the machine do its job. The machine will then let you know when the milk is fully steamed, and you can be doing anything else at this time. Once we come back, we will then take the pitcher out from underneath the wand and into the same cup we cued our shots in. After this, we will then be able to place our whipped cream and sprinkles. Now, whichever toppings you desire, you are fully allowed to place onto your lattes. So now that we understand how to make our Starbucks lattes, let's move on to the benefits of making your own latte. Now, as we all know, coffee is a great energy booster, but however, according to healthline.com, it can also lower the risk of acquiring type 2 diabetes and is also proven to be great for brain health. Now, coffee is a known caffeine drink. It's actually the most common caffeine drink in the United States. And I hope that I can now help you guys learn how to make your lattes. And in order for us to gather all that we have learned today, let's recap. Today we learned about the ingredients you will need for your Starbucks latte, how you should make your Starbucks lattes, and the benefits there are to drinking coffee. Now, I hope that I have helped you guys learn how to make your lattes that we all crave and love. Now, if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Have a grande rest of your day.